Hey guys, this is Jenny, and I'm so excited because we are going to Chicago, Illinois. How freaking awesome is that? I love Chicago. If you know me and you know me well, you know that's like my second home. I'm from Miami, Florida, but I always go back to Chicago. I love it. So I feel like as if it's meant to be, the next Empower Network event is going to be April 19th through the 21st in Chicago. Hello! If you're as excited as me about starting just building something from scratch, starting the life of your dreams, not giving up because you hear all this talk about economy and presidents that don't care about you and there's so much talk about Illuminati stuff and all this negative, but then and that's all okay because we all want to know the truth. We all want, everybody's curious. Everybody's is waking, kind of like waking up to, the truth about how things aren't always as they seem, There's a lot of things that are hidden from us, and, it's time that we find out the truth so that we can do something about it, right? So instead of being all, ignorant or just watching TV and forgetting about what's going on in the world, or just drinking and partying and smoking and not caring. No, we want you to care. We want you to care about your life. We want you to care about your children. We want you to care about your future. We want you to care enough to do something about it, though, not just to complain about it and talk about all this crazy stuff that's going on in the world and how things are just getting worse and worse and worse, and where's this going to end? Where is it headed? Well, no, we want you to also come up with a solution. And if you can't come up with your own solution, well, at least get around those that already have. See, the economy is getting worse and worse and worse, so we hear, but, not really. Not for my friends, because I'm hanging around friends that, they're just doubling, tripling, quadrupling their incomes by monthly, I'm not talking about everybody's having the same results, but in Empower Network, okay, since I got started, I have seen so many people had so many breakthroughs already, okay? I've also seen a lot of people quit, a lot of people not make any money, a lot of people just give up when one little negative thing came their way. One challenge came their way and boom, quit right there. Well, I myself, my husband and I, we've had all kinds of challenges come at us. And not only have we not quit Empower Network, but we just haven't quit, period. We're not going to quit. We're not going to quit. We're not just going to say, oh, well, we're screwed. And that's it. Let's wait and see what happens. No. We have dreams. We have families. We have our own family, but we have our parents, our, just our friends. We have people that love us, people that we love, that we want to have a freaking impact in their life, but not a bad one. We don't want it to be all about, well, look at them, they're struggling, I wish there was something we could do to help, blah, blah, blah. No. See, we want to be the ones to help other people, we want to be the ones to shine. We've always known that all the struggles and everything that we've gone through, all the hardships and everything, have been for a purpose. We've always known, it's always been in our hearts. We've always known that all of this has been to share our story and impact others. We know that we're going to be able to stand up on a stage, and as scary as that might sound, a little bit, because we're shy people, or we used to be really shy, like, I'm here making a video, talking in front of a camera, putting it up online for everybody to see. So clearly I have gotten out of my comfort zone, clearly I have broken through some, old, oh, I'm so shy, blah, blah, blah. None of that, because think about it. Are those things going to get you to where you want to be in life? I mean, I'm not just talking financially, guys. I'm talking about, like, I have kids. I want to be a great example for my kids. How can I tell my kids, oh, no, you don't have to be scared, or you don't have to be shy, or, it's okay to be yourself and express yourself, and, you're awesome, and you're creative, and, believe in yourself, all these things, and then I'm going to be in a corner hiding somewhere, shy and scared, and, not wanting to talk to anybody? No. I want to be an example. I want to set the example for my kids and all the children and all the people that come into my life. I hear my daughter over there already. Okay, well, she was calling me, but she's fine. You see, I love children. And we all, believe it or not, it doesn't matter how old you are, we're all children, because we're all children, inside. Yes, we forget that, we have a child inside of us that still wants to feel free, that still wants to come out and play, that still wants to laugh and be free and not have to, just worry and worry and worry and worry. That's the thing. Okay, worrying and doubting and fearing and just giving up hope and giving up on dreams, that kills your inner child, that steals your joy, and it kills the light inside of you. And we all have that light inside of us that we can reignite just like that. But it happens with faith. Everybody wants to see before they believe, but that's not the way it works, guys. You have to believe it before you see it, and then boom, you get proof. That's the way it works. I'm not just saying it because I've read it in a book. I'm saying it because I'm experiencing it, okay? That's what we're experiencing right now. And I want everybody to see it, feel it, live it for themselves, because it is the absolute, oh my God, if I could put it into words, but I just can't. I can show you the map. I can tell you, take these steps one at a time. It's just one step at a time. It might seem big, like this huge Goliath, but it's not. You can slay it with one little pebble because it's one step at a time. Okay, but you gotta believe. You gotta trust. You gotta trust and you gotta believe. You don't have to believe me, but you gotta believe. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that it's capable for you, that if you see other people around you having that kind of success and you see that there's joy, true joy, not just the happiness behind, fake smiles and then sorrow. No, I'm talking about joy, real joy that you see you can't be faked. It just can't be faked. It's real. It's the real deal. And that is available for you. But you have to say yes. It's a personal thing. You have to have a personal relationship with God, with that, that side of you that just has to operate on faith. Once you turn that switch on, you'll see what is possible for you. And it's just infinite. Infinite possibilities. It sounds like something out of a book, but you know what? Infinite possibilities. You have this freaking crazy amount of potential stored inside of you. It's in your heart, and you have the ability to unlock that and to create with your words, with your faith and your belief and your thoughts and your words, and speak life into existence. Okay? You don't believe me. You need to go out there and do it. But then don't just, say, oh, well, let's see, and stay in this state of, that's all a load of crap. and go around walking in this energy of doom and gloom and expect things to happen. No, like, get excited. You know, speak awesome, wonderful things into your life, into your existence. You know, and if you can't do it for yourself, do it for someone else first. You know, when you encourage other people, guess what, guys? You end up just as encouraged. You really do. If you do it with the right mind and with the right heart and with the right energy, it's just so uplifting that it really does uplift you, just like you're uplifting somebody else. And it's like they say, like, you know, one candle doesn't extinguish itself by lighting another candle. You know, it's just the light could be multiplied without. Guys, I get so excited because this is not bullshit. This is real. And I am so ready. Okay? I'm living it. But I'm so ready to grab a team of people and take you on a journey of personal development, whatever you want to call it. Okay, some people get scared when I say spiritual. Some people, you know, they cringe when they hear. I'm not talking about church. I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about you, like a personal thing in your heart that nobody else can do for you. You know, we can help you. We can guide you. We can tell you, look, listen to these audios, read these books. But you know what? Ultimately, just a group together, a group of people that love you, that are encouraging you, that want to see you succeed, versus being around the same environment as always, a group of people that are like negative, 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 negative. Oh yeah, you know what happened to me today? Oh yeah, well guess what? My story's worse. You know what happened to me today? Oh yeah, well look what I had to deal with today. Blah, 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 blah. Versus, guys, look how awesome this is. I did so much better today than I did yesterday. You know, like positive talk and not just positive talk, but real. Hi, Ava. I'm making a video. Guys, I'm going to go play with my kids. We're going to go out to the park today and we're going to have an awesome family day. It's Saturday. And I just wanted to shoot this quick video because it's in my heart. It's in my heart. It's in my soul. And it's my passion, my purpose. I want you to get it so bad that I'm here making this video. You know, putting myself out there, talking to you because I'm taking a team with me to Chicago and I want you there. And this is going to be life-changing, okay? And we're going to have tons of fun. We have so much planned already and it's still January. And we're going in April, but you know how fast time goes. So we want you to make a decision, even if you don't know how you're going to get there, or even if you don't have the plan or the money, or just, we want you to make a decision and believe that everything is going to align itself, because if it's meant to be, it can happen. You just have to get out of your own way and stop making excuses. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to do something for yourself. You know you deserve it deep inside, even if you hear the voices saying that you don't. You deserve it. You deserve something better in your life. You weren't born, you weren't created to live half-assed. Okay? You were created to thrive, to live, to really live, like, you know, enjoy life. And I'm here to invite you. Join my team now. Click on the link below, or let's connect on Facebook, however you want to connect. Reach out to me, click that link below, and guys, I'm serious. This is happening, and it's not just happening for us. We're doing this together, and we're taking a team with us, and we are partying and celebrating because we know where we're going. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Namaste.